So we're going to put a roof on it now. And so we'll go to the roof command. And we're going to put the roof, it might come up with this notice says you have created a roof on the lowest level. Would you like to move it? I'm going to say, I'm going to cancel this. I'm going to say no, but I want to put the roof on level 1. The reason why is it saying that? Well, if I go to my elevations, which we probably should have adjusted earlier, I have level 1 and level 2. Okay, so and you might have more levels than that in yours. It might show up with even a roof level. Mine is coming up with just level 1 and level 2. So I'm going to go back to my level 1 here, and I'm going to put a roof on this, and I'm going to put it on level 1, but I'm going to have a base offset of what? The height of my wall, right? Which is what? 8 foot 1 1/8. Okay. So how do I want the rafter to be cut at the end? I'm going to have it plumb cut. That means it's going to be cut perpendicular to the ground. The other options are plumb cut to or square. Square means that you're going to have the rafters running at an angle, and it's going to be perpendicular to the rafter instead of perpendicular to the ground. Okay. Plumb cut to means it might be cut down and back. So we'll get into that a little later, but so it's just going to be plumb cut. And right now it's defaulting to a 12-inch generic roof. Well, I don't want a 12-inch roof on there. So I'm going to look down and see what I've got for options here. And I have one called steel truss insulated metal deck. I have this, and I have this. Let's just take this generic 12. We'll take that, but we'll edit it. And we're going to duplicate it. And I'm going to call it wood trusses and I'm just going to, that's what I'm going to call it, just wood trusses. Okay, and then I'm going to edit the structure of it, and the core of it is going to be structural, and the category will be wood. We'll just pick wood stud. Okay, and I could duplicate and create it and say wood framing or something too. For speed, I'm just going to take that one for now. I'll say OK. And what is the thickness of my structure of the truss? 2 by 4? Okay, 3.5. I want to put some roof sheathing on top of this, so I'm going to insert a layer. I'm going to move it outside of the core, so I'm going to move it up. It's going to be a substrate layer because it's the sheathing, the substrate under the shingles. And the category will be, so I can find that OSB sheathing layer. Okay, and then I can change it to 1/2 inch. Okay, so that's the basic structure of my roof. When Revit puts a roof in, it's just going to be up and back down. It can't put the trusses in, so it's the top chord of the truss and it's the sheathing. I can put the shingles on it though, so let's go insert another layer. Above the substrate, it will be a membrane layer in this case. And what is that membrane? That is the asphalt felt paper. Well, again, I'm going to have to make one the way it looks. If you have it in yours, that's a good thing. I'm just going to take I'll leave it as generic for now. Say asphalt felt paper. That'll have also a 0 thickness. I'll insert something above that. That will be a finish. That will be shingles. And again, I probably don't have shingles. Oh, there it is. Asphalt shingles. Okay, thank you. And that will have a thickness. We'll put a thickness of 1/4 inch on that. Well, yeah, 1/4 inch should be fine. And then we'll say okay. And now I'm going to put a roof on the building.